today's video is inspired by Shaniqua. Shout out to you, Shaniqua. Good bumping into you yesterday. I wanted to talk about off-ramps and on-ramps because the government is going after off-ramps and on-ramps, right? Because this is where your crypto becomes fiat mostly. And even now in 2025, we still heavily depend on these off-ramps to get our crypto into the quote-unquote real world so that we can spend them for things that we need, right? Whether it be mortgage, car payments, loans, interest, what have you. Man, I'm in a really beautiful park, by the way. I'll show you some overlays. So the question is, especially here in the UK with the absolutely insane policies that are coming out with the tracking and stuff, what do we do? Especially come January when some of these things kick in, when the tax is due for this year. Well, first of all, don't panic. Do not panic because, again, as long as you've been diligent and recording your trades, it's easy to use software to sort out your taxes, okay? And up until 4 years ago, when some of the laws were enacted, there's actually quite a fair bit of leniency in what the government is going to do because they themselves didn't have the correct legislation down. So, no sin, no crime, if you know what I mean. From 4 years till now, luckily for you, a lot of it is stored on blockchain, which means it's trackable. Just like the government can track you, you can track your stuff too. So you can download software to do this for you. There's a link in my description that I always have there for Coinly, which is what I use. I use that every single year. It generates me a tax form. I send it off to the government and everyone's happy, right? It also adjusts itself to whatever the latest rules and regulations are. So I don't have to worry so much about that. I let the experts deal with that. I generate my tax forms. Sometimes I check it with, if it's something I don't understand, I might contact some of my CPA friends and they have a look. But I've never had any problems with Coinly. So check out the link in the description, affiliate link, might get a commission if you use it. But it's free to use. So there you go. In terms of off-ramps being shut down with these banks that are getting really draconic about where you're getting your money from, we're hearing more and more of these banks, even though they themselves are using cryptocurrencies more often, right? They're starting to do what they were doing again, years ago, which is to block people, to limit people. It's more to do with limits now than blocking. And a lot of you guys, because you're going to be utter billionaires, how are you going to off-ramp? Well, there's one that I use that is actually quite, it's not hidden, but it's not, they haven't attacked it yet, so to say. And it's to do with crypto.com. If you use crypto.com, at least here in the UK, you can actually generate brick and mortar accounts that are, they give you a sort code and an account number that looks exactly the same as any other account. And you can actually use this to do everything else that you do with any other account. So it for all intents and purposes, it looks like, Santander account or NatWest account or any of that sort of stuff. But, you can actually operate it from inside the app, which is, quite awesome if you think about it. So it's very, very straightforward. It behaves like a crypto wallet. You just click, save here within the app. I'll probably do a full demonstration of that soon. I've done it before, actually. I'll have a look through my videos and link it in the description section. So, you can open a British pound GBP account. You can open a Euro account. I haven't tried USD. I don't know if I can have a USD account, but I have a Euro account and a British pound account. So I can operate in those two currencies. And I've had no problems with it. I've paid my bills with their account. I've sent payments to people. I've put money. It's actually awesome also for on-ramping because, it uses the SEPA payment, which is nearly instant from any British bank into that account. And then I can quickly on-ramp it into crypto. So it's one of the ones that I use, and it's very, very handy. It's very useful. So if you want me to do a video about that, let me know in the comment section. So don't panic, right? You know, you're going to see a lot of videos of people saying, oh no, it's the end of crypto in the UK, da da da. A lot of these videos, you have to remember, we're just starting to get views. So some of those headlines might be a little bit dramatic, right? But, you know, just calm the horses, have a look around. You know, there are ways. And, you know, it's an arms race as well. As the government tries to lock us down, there are very, very clever people, very smart people that continue to look for ways to you know, sidestep, legally sidestep some of that legislation. Just on your side, just make sure that you're paying your taxes. And I know people will say that taxes are theft or whatever, but you know, if you're going to live in a society, you have to live by the rules. It's up to you, right? No financial advice, not legal advice, not tax advice. Do your own research. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.